Hi, we are INOFRIENDS, a company aiming to transform every product in the world through digital transformation by utilizing transparent code and line code with using URCODE technology. We process the entire value chain for all type of code from A to Z. If you think of neighbor QR code or Google QR code, it will be easier to understand. Fundamentally, there is a code generator that creates the QR code. Then, like our client 정관장, if we have, or Samsung, if we have technology to physically apply code to genuine products, once applied, the code must be scanned accurately. So we provide advanced scanning technology, following by code management technology to manage the scan data. We hold the core original technology and SDKs for all of these stages. If we look more closely, code generator technology includes invisible code, line code, long range code, and AI generic codes. These have been showcased at events such as the Samsung Core Technology Exhibition and are currently in progress. Physically applied technology allow codes embedding into product using ink printer, laser printer, stickers, or even digital images for non-physical appliance. For scanning technology, as we recently signed a contract with Promotional, we possess multi-scan technology capable of recognize multi-codes quickly. Lastly, code management technology enabled the collected scan data to be stored, monitored, and analyzed. We have been conducting advanced R&D for the past 5 years, begun full-scale commercialized last year, carrying out various projects with local governments and government agencies. Also, we have been invested $2 million from Samsung and KDB Korean Development Bank. When you look at the QR code market, the Japanese QR code created by Toyota and data metrics widely used in Daiso both replace manual input of important data like product numbers and account numbers with image recognition, a huge innovation. Overall, QR code related market is rapidly growing with QR payment transaction reaching $15 trillion in 2022, and both the QR label and QR marking market expanding very fastly each year. However, we identify key issue with traditional QR code, high recognition failure rate, the inconvenience of locating and aligning the QR code for scanning, the lack of shape diversity, why only square QR code, and why not circular or star-shaped codes. From our export survey, we concluded we needed to create a QR code that could be scanned instantly from any point on the product. A second issue, as seen in the fabricated Pentagon terrorist attack image, an event that never occurred. First, visual can impact the real world, as on the day the Nasdaq dropped sharply about 0.3% in the same day after the picture shown. In response, the Biden administration gathered developers such code-related technology to present solutions like Google, Microsoft. The result was digitally watermarking regulation has been really strong throughout the world, leading the laws worth hundreds of billions of dollars in the following years. Here's our solution. This is invisible UR code. There's two Vanguard techniques. On here, there's an invisible code embedded. In the naked eye, no one can see, but with our smartphone, we can see which one is the genuine. For the money as well, we can now know which one is genuine. So the right one is a fake, and the red one is a genuine. We also have a line code So when we scan a Mona Lisa painting, it goes directly to the museum logo. It doesn't have to be rectangular, it can be have various of shape is possible. So with this, we provide three major advantages. First, authenticity verification, distinguishing real from fake. So we now know the second one is a genuine one. And we can scan from anywhere on the surfaces. In a display surf, both left and right is the same person, but we now know that the left person has a faster speed than the right person, so it can have about 80% fast scan speed. And related to scanning, 100 codes takes about 3 minutes. We now can goes up to 15 seconds. So through interactive experiences, customers can access more engaging content when scanning of the product. In one client cases, InSeldom, which produced 12 million products annually, saving 20 seconds for scan, result in 66,000 hours saved per year. Equivalent save 7 to 8 years of work for one company. We have already embedded our codes in over 6 million products. While barcodes and QR codes have a scan speed around 2,500 milliseconds, our technology operates at 800 million milliseconds, which is 4 times faster than the QR code. And it can be visually embedded without altering the product design while adding value. So nobody puts QR code on the backs like Louis Vuitton. We can actually put it with a line or small shape. We categorize all products into 60 categories, and our references includes number 1 ginseng company 정관장, number 1 cosmetic company called Insendrum, and number 1 library solution company Fusionary, including SNU, the number 1 university in Korea, and international partnership like Tata Corporations, international partnership like Cartier and Montblanc. And with Samsung Electronics ESG division for plastic cups appliance. And 2024, we participate in CES, conduct seminars, and secure a diverse range of clients. Our core invisible water marking technology is backed by the Korean list experts. And I myself graduated from KAIST in industrial engineering and mechanical engineering, and served as a team leader at Rainbow Robotics, now become Samsung Robotics after become $7 billion valuation in Kosdaq. Our target revenue is 2.1 billion KRW with a goal of IPO within 5 years. To summarize, our 3 core strengths are authenticity, verification, extremely fast recognition, interactive communication with customers. Our vision is to create a society with transparent and trustworthy information, a society with fast access information, and a society with beneficial and valuable information. Thank you for listening to our presentations.